What is going on? It is your boy, Sheev, the Wise, and welcome back to Vader's Lair. Let's see some hype in the chat as we are diving into episode 4 of Skeleton Crew tonight. I want to see that hype. I want to see the hype. Let's go. Your boy is excited. Let's do it. Let's hop into the lair. Let's do it. Welcome back, one and all. Make sure to subscribe as you are coming in if you are new, and a big welcome to you if you are. I kind of left that up there at the moment. We'll get that timer out of here for the now time being. Oh, welcome in, Smalls, my man. We got a bright light in my face right now. Godzilla, good to see you in the chat as well. Good morning to you. Let's dive into this, yo. Let's talk about this episode and kind of preview it out before it drops here in about 6 minutes. So we got 6 minutes. So real quick, this show has been real fun so far. I've been having a good time with the Goonies in space, if you will. Skeleton Crew definitely has that Goonies vibe like we were told we were going to get with the show. And I feel like it's definitely been really fun. And along with fun, it's been a really mysterious and very intriguing introduction into this era of Star Wars. It's really cool to kind of see that mystery of Atten kind of playing out and seeing what's going on there. I hope we get a little bit more detail tonight in the episodes, giving us a little bit more to kind of understand what's going on with this mysterious planet, if you will. So welcome in, everybody, to the 7 of you in the chat. Much love to you all. Smash that like button again. I won't say it too many more times, but this episode is dropping very, very soon. I gave myself less time than I was hoping to. And then just technical difficulties in the background, you know. It is what it is. But your boy is excited. The hype is real. Not much in the chat yet, but that's okay. We'll get the hype in the chat soon enough, I'm sure. Hello there, Darth Lance. Oh, speak of the hype in the chat. Darth Lance. Good. Getting the dark side in early is always a good thing. Smalls in the chat says the Daniela's episode. I hope it gets weird and funny like their movie. Yeah, dude. The Daniela's episode. Let's go. I'm down for that. I don't even know what movie they did, to be honest. I'm like oblivious to what you just said a little bit, and I feel like a terrible content creator saying that, but I hope it's fun. I mean, this show has been fun, so if their movie is weird and a little fun and funny, if you will, then I think it will be pretty solid. I think it's gonna fit right in. These directors. The Everything Everywhere All at Once dudes. Oh yeah, definitely some weird fun stuff with them. I love that movie. It's really good. Evening all. Hope all are well. Hey, hope all is well with you, Daniel Fisher. We got this episode dropping here in just a moment, and your boy is excited. Don't forget, y'all, you get exclusive Disney Plus subscriber perks with this show. Come on now. Disney Plus is funny, man. They're trying to really push that merchandise. I'm with it. Yeah, everything everywhere all at once is a really, really good movie. And with the whole mystery, weird intrigue that is already in this show, oh yeah, those directors are gonna fit right in. I love that they got picked for this too. John Watts is cooking. Your boy is doing good. Bro, that movie saved me. I feel you, Darth Lance. I feel you. That movie is definitely I think everyone should see that movie at least once, mentally and emotionally. Yeah, no, I get you. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Lance. The two of us have been through some shit in the past year, my dude, so I feel that. It's definitely a great movie. Destroy all monsters for the first time and show Godzilla films. Interesting. Nice. That's probably why the Godzilla 1968 is in front of the name, Anakin. Indeed. Dude, that movie is real. See, everybody in the chat loves everything. It's gonna be good. Peeps not watching are missing out. No sleeping. Yeah, straight up. Whether it is Everything Everywhere All at Once or Skeleton Crew, if you ain't watching it, if you haven't seen it, you're missing out. Yeah, you should go do yourself a favor and turn on the TV. Don't do like Kendrick says and turn the TV off. No. You're gonna want to keep it on for this. I promise you. Let's go, man. Andre says this episode might be the last episode with trailer footage. Yo, I'm with that. I'm excited to see where these kids end up on their way back to home, because I feel like it might be a little bit more of an adventurous episode. Just the feel of the show has gone so far. We got like 2 minutes, so we're about to find out. I'm down. I'm hyped. Your boy is excited. But yeah, dude, if this is the last episode with trailer footage that we've seen so far, which I would have to go back over some of the stuff, we can maybe do that at the end of the episode to see if there's much that we haven't seen yet. I'm shaking. I'm excited, dude. Oh, yeah. You already know. It's the same in here. I'm surprised the whole monitor ain't shaking. Like, I'm so excited. Yeah, dude. No, we got 1 minute. I'm refreshing the Disney Plusers. I should probably get my crosshair out of the way. I've been playing too much COD, man. It's not that distracting now. It's kind of just there, and I don't even realize it's there sometimes. But yeah, way too much COD. Oh, any moment now. We got 30 seconds. If you guys got any last predictions, I'm gonna try to think of one. So last episode we also found out about Jod's character, or Jod's character. I forget exactly how you pronounce it, but I think it might be another episode or two until we find out more about him. Maybe the parents start to get a little bit more of an idea where they are. Let's refresh it. Everybody's saying it's up. There's the 4th episode now. I see it. Can't say I remember no Adden. No, I can't say I remember no Adden indeed. All right, I'm pulling up the episode. I'm gonna pause it. We gonna turn. Oh, ads. Even though I have the ad-free version. What are you doing, Disney Plus? All right, I'm turning down the music. Let's get this thing rolling. I'm gonna put the timer up. It is ready to go. Let us begin. I hope everybody's got their episode up, because we are diving straight into this bad boy. We're going to be talking about a little bit afterwards as well, because I'm sure there's going to be some more things to talk about. So, without further ado, let us begin episode 4 of Star Wars Skeleton Crew. Can't say I remember no Adden in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do it. Let's go. Jordan Underwood. Oh, wait. Hold up. Gotta make sure I got my chat. We good. Where do the numbers go? There it goes. That's fine. It's boring. I really liked what's her name? Kate. What was her name? No, dude. Hey, politics. It's all right. We just started, my man. You're not too late at all. Don't trip. Don't trip at all. Good. Yes, everyone. I am quite operational. Actually slide this guy over so I don't have to turn my head as much. Even the recap has me hyped. Dude, same. I love it, man. I kind of like the intro they got going right now, too. They changed it up a little bit, right? Feels like it. I can't say I remember no Aten. No, Skywalker's Academy, me neither. Briefly. And from episodes 1 and 2. And briefly in other episodes as well. But otherwise, I can't say I remember no Aten. Nope, you ain't there yet. Trust me. Ha! Oh, you heard her. SM-33, that was a great line. You heard her. Captain gave an order. My dude is spitting. Are you sure? Are they actually home already? Yeah. Yep, that's probably normal. They don't want anybody coming or going. If it is at Atten. It might not be, though. I don't think it is. I didn't think it is. I don't know. Chat, what do you think? Let me know. Are we on at Atten? No, this looks more like the Ahsoka thing from Mando. This don't be looking like no at Atten. Star Wars politics, please don't be at Atten. For real, it's not. This ain't no at Atten. Oh my god, did their planet get destroyed? What the heck? What the heck? They there but in the future? Nah. No, this... Ha. Ha. Duplicate planet. That's what I'm thinking. Like, it's got to be like a secondary planet that they got. Or I mean, that sounds ridiculous, but it's a decoy. The coordinates punch the chip to lead somewhere else. Yeah, no, that's a good theory. You know, that's kind of where I was at. I didn't really think they'd be going directly there. Kim is probably tricking them. What? Did they act? What? What the flip? What the flip? That's interesting. You would think a lot of planets might look similar, though. Like, right? Way too much overgrowth? Yeah, comparatively. Like, this is a trip, though. I'm kind of looking at it from the kids' perspective now, and it's like, what? Or hearing them talk about it. Oh, he just found the credits. Steven. Akron. Oh. Atatin. Can't say I remember no Atatin. Can't say me no remember no Atatin. Interesting. What are we talking about? Jog his memory how, fam? What the flip? Zombie at Akron? Sounds like a dangerous planet. You guys should go. Oh, that's not on your homeworld. King No Head. It is now. Oh, oh. Ewoks? Oh no. What the? Child soldiers? Sheesh. Sheesh. What up, Abiaki? The enemy approaches. Ha, this chick's a beast. What the heck? Yo, this episode is a trip. This is such an interesting Star Wars story, man. Yo. That's a dope helmet. Probably doesn't like her. She feels intimidated. Look like a blown up school. What the heck, yo? Yeah, dude, politics took an absolute sideways turn. Like I said, I felt like it might be an adventure episode, but sheesh, this is a trip. It might have been a Clone Wars era vehicle. Oh, Eopies. Meaningless names. What the heck? Interesting. Haha. Maybe. I'm probably filled with the enemy. Bless your hides. Remember that for real. Yo. Didn't see this coming. Is this what they become? The skeleton crew? Or am I thinking too deep about it? This is a trip. Lost Boys from Peter Pan. For real. Yo. You're not wrong. I like that, Andre. You're spot on. Not here, Mike. Oh, warriors like these. Just shoot me. Oh, poor Neil. Oh. Oh. She grabbed him by the nose? Oh my god. Yeah, Jude Law's greatest job, for real. Jack Sparrow. Yeah. You almost got Captain Jack. Oh, dang. Neil is the GOAT, fam. Everybody send some love in the chat for Neil. GOAT over here. John is basically a combination of Jack Sparrow, John Silver, and Peter Pan. Andre grew up as Peter Pan, turned a little John Silvery, and now he's a little Jack Sparrowy. A little both. Neil got a new lover? I don't know. They're definitely cool with each other. Oh, yeah. The Neil love in the chat is GOAT. He's the GOAT, man. Straight up. No. Nope. She don't know. Yeah, everything's kind of given to them. Haha. Thanks, bots. Appreciate your comments. They help the channel grow. Neil is the GOAT. Sheesh. The leader is he's dope. I like the dad. Damn. I like that they all have like repurposed stuff from the Imperial War. That's like nuts. Neil is like Rowley from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the real hero. I feel that. A little bit. He's like, me? Talk about forced child labor for real. This is worse than the Clone Wars, fam. This is like the Clone Wars on steroids. Send them to the front lines. That'll be good. Nuts, man. For real. For real politics. He's like, don't go with them. Fair enough. Oh, my boy. My boy spitting game. All right, Neil. Oh, man. Poor Neil. Ah. Ah. Yo. And you're not wrong, Neil. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I feel Neil with asthma would have been great. Just oh yeah, and then Jod is on the front lines of theirs. Uh, oh, he brought him back. What the heck? Or they sent him back, one of the two. Bless your hearts. It's a Christmas miracle. Nah, next week's episode's a Christmas miracle. Let's be real. He's like, let's get out of here. Oh. Yeah. Fair. Sort of to save their lives. Not exactly. More like to save his own. Nope. Can't remember no Atatin. No. Oh, poor Neil. Poor guy. Oh, Andre, he's not gonna fly like Dumbo. Come on. His strength. Yes. He is sweet as hell. Needs to go. Needs to go. Oh. Oh. Oh, my boy. Let's go, Neil. Hey, my boy's in love. Oh, that's amazing. No, did anyone see that? Yo. That was great, y'all. Neil's the man for sure, Daniel Fisher. My guy. My guy. Who knows? Potentially. Probably not. Sheesh. Nope. Can't say I remember no at-atting at all. At A2? Wrong one. At Akron. Oh, Neil the goat, of course. Every time. Zargon. What? Years ago. He's busted. I wonder if all of this will connect to Thrawn or Peridia, says Andre. Maybe. Peridia I could maybe see, because it is, if it's old enough, you know, that could have been hidden around the same time Peridia was still a thing. I just want to go home, fam. Every time, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can't say I remember no at-atting. Oh, do you now? Alright, flashback time. Interesting. Yes. SM33, forget. Yeah, he remembers too much. Make him forget. Let's go, Neil. The GOAT. The GOAT himself. Not even jawed. No, don't tear off his limbs. Ah. Sheesh. Oh my god, for real though, politics. Damn. That's the GOAT right there. Hey, best Neil episode for sure. A solid 9 out of 10. Dude, what a trip, man. Finding another planet, all the coordinates with the other planets. Those definitely seem to be the planets that Kim was talking about, or that, you know, the lost planets that she was talking about in the last episode. That's a trip though. Like, for real, for real. Well, what'd you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Wow. All right, I'm processing that episode still because there was a decent amount, and it was definitely an adventure episode, like I kind of thought. They definitely got sent the wrong coordinates, but it still sort of worked out for them in the end in terms of the fact that it led to something that could help them get home. Although now we just got to get SM33's memory fixed without him being crazy. That's the next step of the process. That was wild for sure, Daniel, right? That was nuts. And it's over. OMFG. I desire more. More power. No, for sure though. It feels like every week the dudes in my chat, all y'all have been wanting more. And you should, man. This is a fun show. This is really a cool expansion to Star Wars in a sense, or a cool show that's expanding on the lore and some of the cool, like, I guess, smaller characters or smaller stories in Star Wars that definitely can still be a lot of fun and show that the universe has a lot of room to tell more stories that are interesting and fun like this. Super creepy. Very, very creepy indeed. MYKKI. For real. Small says, I loved it. Great mix of action, character development, and moved the mystery along as well. Great dropping of the breadcrumbs. Yeah. I love how when you first get to the planet, you're kind of like, is it Aden? Especially when they're coming in from the atmosphere, you're like, it kind of looks like it could be. And then you get down and you're like, oh no, that wasn't just fog from, you know, the clouds that they were flying through. It was really kind of creepy and foggy on this at Akron, if you will. I don't remember no at, but an at Akron, that I do remember. We need t-shirts that say Neil is my wingman. For sure, bro. Hey, when you're Neil, you don't even need no wingman. You're your own wingman. Y'all were talking about him being Dumbo and flying away. The only thing that's flying is this boy. My boy is flying out of the park. He's hitting dingers, my guy. I loved it, says Smalls. Great mix of action, character development, and yeah, I read that one. And it moved the mystery along as well. Indeed. For Neil, a 9.6 at Skywalker's Academy. Hey, that's a high rating. And for Neil, fair enough. This was the Neil-centric episode we've all been looking for. Dude, when the one dad of the group was like, you know, the leader of the kid group was like, grabbed his nose, I was like, bruh. And then the girl did too. She was like, come here, grabbed him by the nose. I'm like, my goodness. Neil is for sure my co-pilot. I mean, Jarvis might be Tony Stark's, but Neil, go, my guy, go. I can't wait to listen to the soundtrack. Me neither, Brandon. It's a fun show. The soundtrack, top to bottom, all of it's really, really fun. A solid 8, says Lobo. I'm with that. What is that? What is that? John is a dog for that? For real? Dude, John really took the credits too. So now they don't have them, most likely. Unless he could still have a few. He could have even lied about it. John is a straight up liar. Don't trust a dang thing that dude says. But yeah, I think that was real interesting. The fact that you know, he took the credits as far as we know and used them for that. But did we ever see him use them for that? No. we didn't. Makes me wonder. We didn't really get too much of Jod, involved with the other crew. And he seemed like he could have been the same age. They could have been like, yeah, do your thing kind of thing. I don't know. That definitely is interesting to me, though. The fact that Jod kind of made that look a little too easy. You know what I mean? What do you guys think, though? You think I'm crazy? You think Jod is still up to some buffoonery, some fishery, some fishiness is going on around here? What are did on what now? You crazy? So let's get back into it. Crazy that the coordinates were crossed out, and he was starting to remember pieces and bits. SM33 was of kind of the past and what was going on, and then when she overrid his memory, he definitely went nuts. I wonder if he remembered what happened to his captain potentially. Is he still out there? Could it be I don't know, a character that maybe we know? I don't know. I feel like that's a big mystery too, along with the Aaden planet, and the Aaden itself is probably the biggest mystery of this whole thing. And like, if there actually is treasure there, and whatever is going on with that planet is interesting. But then you got the fact that the robot dude remembered it, and his master had everyone killed that saw the coordinates and did all this stuff just to crash land on Aaden. And it's like, that's a mystery in itself, and who that was and what's going on with that, you know? More episodes, please, indeed. Give them to me now. We thought Neil was there as a humorous character, but he is the slaver. Don, you're not. I mean, he's really the GOAT, y'all. He's really the GOAT. I mean, there were literally scene after scene in this. He's just either saving the day, great one-liners, just everything Neil does. Just he touches it and it's fire, man. It's just fire. Literally the sleeper of the show, the best character in all of Star Wars. They may not take it back until the last couple episodes. Yeah, no, I don't think they're gonna get back for a little while still to come. Politics, I agree with you on that. Even now they got. As soon as you think maybe they're gonna have a way to get there real quick, and SM33 remembers, it's like, oh no, he remembers everything now, and he's gonna try to get you. And it's like, oh man, they can't get a break. They cannot get a break for real. And I definitely think it's still, we're going to take the full length of this season to get home. I do feel like with the kind of some of the stuff they're building out here with this planet at Akron, and kind of the child soldiers, similar to like what we have with the Clone Wars and everything. I feel like with them kind of fleshing that out, that could potentially be something that we either see later on, or could even flesh out to further seasons or stories we see, whether it's in the comics or potential more seasons of this. I kind of do and have felt like Skeleton Crew is a one-off kind of single season show, but I don't know if they're for sure, if that's been like said anywhere, if that if there's room for more seasons, because there's still another couple, half a season to go. So this being the mid-season finale definitely gets me intrigued with what's to come, and if more storytelling could be developed from this. Politics also says SM33 is the key hashtag for real though. But now probably next episode we're gonna have to find a way for them to mess with his brain. Heck, maybe even hit up our boys, not Babu Frick, but his species. Why can't I think of what the species is called right now? Anyway, hit up the Babu Freak homies and have him mess with his head a little bit, get him working right, so that he can give you the right information you need, the coordinates that he blasted. Only 4 episodes left, halfway through. This is legit a mid-season finale. A legit finale indeed for the mid-season. I will agree on that. They're called the Ancellans. Yes, the Ancellans are great. We gotta hit them up. We gotta dial that phone up. Call the Ancellans. Be like, yo, yo, we got this dude SM33. Yeah, oh, you want his model number? I tried to give it to you, but I'll check the back. But you got it? Okay, let's go. Let's go, Anselins. Straight up. I hope we see Skeleton Crew characters cameo in other Mandoverse projects. Me too, Brandon. Even with Akron, like I feel like some of this stuff could be brought back, or at least we could see it again. I feel like, again, a great world building throughout the show and everything. What up, Park Outdoors, my dude? What up? Long time no see. Hey, great to see you in the chat, my dude. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're enjoying the show so far, because, man, it's been a lot of fun through these first 4 episodes. Definitely long time no see, though. Good to see you in the chat. Let's see. What else are we talking about here? Again, with the child soldier aspect of it, getting that kind of, I mean, besides the fact Neil is an absolute player and a GOAT, that dynamic between him and the daughter, or the kid leader of the group, I want to say her name was like Helena, probably saying it wrong, probably not her name, but I felt like that dynamic, and kind of getting the, you know, a dynamic of the kid that was brought up in nothing but war, and a kid that knew nothing but peace, and kind of almost a boring life to the, you know, that it was that peaceful to where, like, even Neil was like, well, we play paddle ball, like, or, you know, something like that, and it's like that's the closest thing to war or fighting that he could get to. And that, you know, that whole scene of him talking about how, you know, as a friend, it's real nice to have you here, but also as a friend, this is wrong as hell. Like, yeah, man, straight up. Tell him how it is, Neil. Like, exactly why he's the GOAT, first of all. But I said Helena. I don't know if it was that. Oh, I'm dead. Remember, the New Republic might show up on @Akron because Kim told them, and they're after the Crimson Jack still. True. That is true. And they didn't want to hurt the kids. That was really the only really real reason. But she definitely gave them the wrong coordinates knowingly, you would think, you know? I don't think she gave them to that on accident. I feel like Kim probably knows where it is, too, to be honest. Maybe I'm crazy, though. I mean, that many maps and that many times looking at the sun, you know, the stars in the sky, you probably figured out a lot of that stuff. Neil rizzing up the French girl. Straight up, dude. The Riz Master Neil. Straight up. It was great. Politics also says, remember, yeah, no, I saw that. Definitely still after Crimson Jack. And I love that Crimson Jack Silver is like what he goes by, or whatever it is. Like, yeah, no, he is the Jack Sparrow, John Silver. Yeah, you guys are spot on. I'm going to go up a little bit in the chat. I think during the actual show, one of you said some great stuff that I was like, oh man, that was a dope comment. I want to go back and highlight that real quick. Oh, the Ethiopians, or whatever they're called, them being in this too is dope. I love that. Yeah, Jude Law is hilarious. His job reminds me of Jack Sparrow in some ways, for sure. A combo of Jack Sparrow, John Silver, and Peter Pan. Yeah, when you guys said earlier, this is what it was. Andre said it in the chat, that that group of kids is a lot like the Lost Boys from Peter Pan. 100%, dude. Straight up, exactly what the inspiration probably was, especially in this pirate narrative of a story. That just, it makes too much sense. You know what I mean? And heck, with them, they're I'm pretty sure they're still on the planet too. So like, maybe they don't leave quite yet, and we see a little bit more of @Akron before we leave and blast off to the next place. This is a tale indeed. Dead men tell no tale. Ooh, that's for sure. Aden is where everyone else isn't. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Small says, I feel like if they travel to each planet, they should be able to triangulate the position of Ad. That's what I was thinking too when they showed up and there's like, the murals and coordinates for each place on Ad Akron. I'm like, so you're telling me the other ones don't have something similar, or at least one of them? Like, there's like a cool 6 or 7 of them at least, right? I think there was 9. Yeah, I think there was 9 in the initial scene that we saw. Maybe it was 10, but I think it's 9. And yeah, I would think one of those planets would have either other pieces of the coordinates, you would think, or like, because you could still make out like 1 or 2 of them, sort of. Like, you would think maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Wouldn't each of those worlds also have a spire with the coordinates? That's what I'm saying, Stanley's. You would think. Maybe we're the only ones smart enough to think of that. I don't know. Small says if they travel to each planet, they should be able to triangulate the positions of Adden. And then Don said, that's what I meant. They know how the layout of the jewels. The Maybe. It'd be interesting if they're actually like lined up like that and everything, but I don't know. I don't know if it would be that simple. Do you think SM-33 is an HK droid from the Old Republic? That's a great question. First of all, I need to look up HK droid because I'm terrible with Star Wars names sometimes, and just names in general. It's just not good sometimes. HK droid, is that like the maybe? Huh. So you think he could be an ancient HK droid is what you're saying? Could be. He's probably something else, to be honest, but he does kind of have a similar build. It's definitely a different, like, obviously it could just be an older model, right? But it definitely looks a little bit different to me, or like it wouldn't be quite the same series. Maybe though. Maybe. You meatbags, for real, Smalls. Andre says, do you think yeah, I read that one. Star Wars Politics says, at Akron is valuable or vulnerable, especially against pirates. They're not resourced, very impoverished. Yeah, very impoverished, especially because they're constantly, essentially a civil war on the planet. 2 sides against each other, right? Yeah, HK droids are more lean and agile, says the Stanleys in the chat. Their arms, certain one of them have a little bit bulkier arms, but yeah, I would say generally I agree with that statement that they are a little bit leaner compared to the bulk of SM-33. Where are we in the chat? Yeah, no, what exactly though? Wouldn't they all have coordinates? You would think, but we shall see. I'm excited for next week's episode to kick off the second half of the season. You guys said it earlier. This show has been taking some twists and turns that just around every corner. You're like, I did not expect that. You know what I mean? So even though I kind of knew, it felt like it might be an adventure episode. Not the adventure I was expecting by any means, and it was definitely a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one in my opinion. I'm excited as heck to continue this story, though. It's been such a fun time. I do think that while it might be just a one-off season, there's definitely room for this show to grow, for more characters to come along throughout the works of it. I wouldn't even be surprised if we get, like I said, a return of the Ad Akron crew, or those kids and like the child soldiers. I wouldn't be surprised if we see them either next episode or again at the end of the season at some point. I'm excited. Do we have more footage from the trailer, says Andre? Let's do a quick search, shall we? Where actually. Let's see. Skeleton crew. So where is it? I'm gonna put it like right there and make it a little more transparent so you guys can kind of see it and it's not completely in my face. I don't know if there's much. I mean, we could just put it like this real quick. I don't know if there's much footage we haven't seen yet now that I'm going through it. I think we've seen, there's maybe one or two things we haven't seen there. We saw that. I think we saw that. Maybe that we haven't. Oh no, we saw that in the first episode. We just saw that. So yeah, there's maybe a couple scenes or slight glimpses of a scene that we haven't seen quite yet. It's probably hard to see with my face in the way. Actually, here, let's go. Let's dive into the lair and do that. That's a little better. Subscribe to the channel, by the way. Appreciate y'all in the chat. Yeah, it looks like that's the majority of the trailer footage. There might be one or two scenes that they show briefly. Which we could actually turn on this audio real quick.
Whoa! Where'd you two find an old Republic credit?
Over here, quick.
Definitely saw that.
I'll
already.
get you home. We'll make a partnership. But we have to move fast. I need you to take the controls.
Okay. Neil? Neil?
We saw that. I don't know if maybe we have seen this scene, but I don't know if we have. That was the first episode.
Of murderous pirates is coming.
Haven't seen that. I don't think we saw that last little scene right here. I think that's when they get back to Atten for real. A crew of murderous pirates is coming. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Is coming.
Saw that this episode. I don't know if did we get that? Yeah, that was when he was introduced, right?
Something's wrong.
They're not going to just turn up. We need
We haven't seen this.
to find them.
We're not alone down here.
Be warned.
I don't think we've seen that either. I do not think we've seen that or this.
Be warned of booby traps.
Haven't seen that. Oh wait, we did see that, right? The lasers.
Pirates.
I don't even remember if we did.
None dare to go.
If you hear this, don't give up,
Haven't seen that either.
no matter what.
There's a lot of stuff we still haven't seen. There's still actually a lot of trailer footage we haven't seen. That's so low key. Okay, let's dive back in over here. Oh, hello there. Let's dive back in. No, that's me. No. That's me. Still got the booby traps. Yeah, for sure we do. For sure we do. There's definitely more than a few things we still have yet to see, including the return to Atten and what that is going to look like, and some of the glimpses that we've already seen in the trailers. So, hey man, we're almost there, halfway. It's 8 episodes total, Stanley's, and we are again at the halfway point. Ancient booby trap, indeed. I can't say I remember nothing about no booby traps, though, if I'm being honest. All right, y'all. I appreciate everybody for hanging out with us. I'm going to dip on out of here, but go check out our Twitch at Sheev the Wise. That is our Twitch channel. We're probably going to be doing some streaming on there either tonight or in the next couple of days. Probably definitely at some point tonight. So go check that out. Go subscribe to the channel if you're new, and a big welcome to you if you are. I appreciate everybody for being here. Go check out our Sheev the Wise channel as well. I'll see you in the next one. May the force be with you guys always, and much love to everybody in the chat. Always much love. Peace. Tell your loved ones you love them. Stay safe, y'all. Have a great rest of your night. And again, go check out the Sheev the Wise. Check out that Twitch. We might be streaming some zombies here tonight or soon. I got this cool new map mode. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time, y'all. Merry Christmas. Peace.